Mental health subliminals. Are subliminal audios a shortcut to better mood, lower anxiety, or more confidence, or just clever marketing? In the next few minutes, you'll get a clear, science-based guide. What subliminals are, what evidence exists, the risks, and a safe step-by-step approach if you want to try them, plus real alternatives that work. Here's the roadmap. 1. Definition and how subliminals are supposed to work. 2. What research really says. 3. Safety, ethics, and limits. 4. How to test them safely. 5. Evidence-based habits that actually improve mental health. Let's start. Subliminals are stimuli presented below the level of conscious awareness, most commonly audio tracks that hide or mask positive affirmations beneath music, noise, or whispered audio. The idea is that the unconscious mind picks up these messages and changes beliefs or behavior without conscious effort. Psychology shows that unconscious or subliminal perception exists. People can be primed by stimuli they don't consciously notice, but priming is not the same as reliably changing complex long-term mental health outcomes. Mechanisms proposed include priming, associative learning, and expectation effects. For simple, short-term decisions or emotional reactions, subliminal cues can produce measurable, short-lived effects. But short-term priming is not the same as robust therapy for depression or severe anxiety. Bottom line from scientific studies, the evidence is inconsistent. Some controlled studies of commercial subliminal self-help tapes found no specific benefit beyond placebo or general improvement across all groups, meaning people often felt better simply because they expected to. Several double-blind tests failed to replicate the strong claims made by many products. That said, a few small or non-randomized studies report modest improvements in mood or well-being after subliminal music or masked auditory priming. But these studies are limited by design, sample size, or lack of rigorous controls. So while some people report benefit, the overall scientific consensus is cautious. Effects, if present, are often small and may depend on expectations, context, and the individual. Expectations matter. Placebo effects, real changes driven by belief and expectation, can produce genuine symptom relief for some conditions. That's one likely reason many users report improvements after using subliminal audios. Important safety rules. Do not use subliminals as a replacement for professional care if you have moderate to severe depression, suicidal thoughts, self-harm urges, or a diagnosed psychiatric condition. Subliminal content is not a regulated medical treatment and may delay getting effective help. Use only reputable producers. Avoid tracks that promise miraculous cures. Claims of guaranteed recovery or permanent personality change are red flags. If a subliminal causes distress, stop immediately and seek support. If you decide to try subliminals, follow this 7-step safety-first protocol. 1. Check your baseline. Before you try anything, measure mood and symptoms for 14 days. Use a simple daily mood journal or an app. 2. Pick evidence-sounding goals. Limit aims to small, measurable targets rather than sweeping promises like cure depression. 3. Choose reputable tracks. Prefer creators who disclose methods, duration, and do not make medical claims. 4. Dosage and timing. Try short, consistent sessions, for example, 10 to 20 minutes once or twice daily, for a fixed trial period of 4 weeks. 5. Track outcomes. Continue your mood log. If no measurable improvement after your trial or if symptoms worsen, stop and consult a professional. 6. Combine with active strategies. Subliminals, if used, should be an adjunct, not the only approach. 7. Know when to stop and seek help. If thoughts of harming yourself appear, seek emergency help immediately. If your goal is real, lasting mental health improvement, prioritize proven tools first. They have stronger, replicated evidence. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a gold standard talking therapy for depression and anxiety, effective short and long-term when applied correctly. It teaches practical skills to change unhelpful thoughts and behaviors. Regular physical activity lowers symptoms of depression and anxiety and boosts mood. Even moderate activity like walking or cycling produces measurable benefits. Sleep hygiene, social support, structured routines, and mindfulness all have solid evidence as complementary strategies. Think of subliminals at best as a low-risk adjunct for mild concerns, not as a replacement for therapy, medication if prescribed, or structured self-help programs. Evaluation is simple. Compare your daily mood ratings, sleep hours, anxiety episodes, or behavior targets from your baseline period to the trial period. If you see consistent, meaningful improvement and no negative effects, that's useful information. If not, stop and pursue better evidenced options. Good signs: clear disclosure from creator, realistic framing, no replacement claims, a free trial or money-back policy, and user transparency. Bad signs: guarantees of instant cures, medical claims without credentials, secret frequencies, or pressure to buy repeated expensive packages. Mental health is a journey. There's no single magic audio that replaces steady, evidence-based efforts. If a subliminal helps you feel more hopeful and it's used responsibly alongside real tools, great. But if you're struggling, reach out to a therapist, a trusted friend, or local emergency services. Small, consistent steps add up. You're not alone. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more evidence-based mental health guides. In the description, you'll find key resources and studies so you can read more.